Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
I'm Calvin.
And we have a great battle report for you guys. There will be many skulls thrown around today, and that's because I'm trying out Unending Swarm for the first time since the nerf. I'll see if we can still make it competitive. Calvin is playing the army that would like to play Unending Swarm the most.
World Eaters.
World Eaters.
I don't know if we'd like to play the most. We like
the
skulls, but
you like killing the bugs. You like killing the bugs, and there are a lot of bugs to be killed. So we'll see how the game goes today. Before we dive in, I just want to thank everyone for liking, subscribing, staying up to date on all of our content. Members, thank you guys the most.
Thank you.
Two important notes. One, this is being filmed before the balanced data slate, and most likely it will be put out after the balanced data slate. So who knows if there are a lot of changes or not, but just keep that in mind. If you see our list and there may be off some points, that's why. And finally, the game is sponsored today by Snot Goblin Gaming. The terrain you see here, not the trees, is Snot Goblin Gaming. They are doing their Kickstarter very, very soon. It actually might be tomorrow if this goes out, but you'll see the dates here. Their pre-painted terrain is going. You have to use the link in the description below to get a discount before the specific day. So this is the last chance for you guys to get like $130 off your big set of pre-painted terrain. So do that. Thank you to Snot Goblin Gaming. And now let's dive into today's video. That's right, today's game is sponsored by Snot Goblin Gaming. At the time of this coming out, you should only have a day or two to reserve your final bonus for the Kickstarter. The true Kickstarter will launch very soon here. I'll put the date right here so I don't get it wrong. But if you sign up using the webpage link here or in the description, you can get yourself a nice bonus on another set of Snot Goblin Gaming terrain, or now he is offering pre-painted stuff. Now this pre-painted terrain is a fantastic product. There are a couple designs you can choose from, and as I have reviewed it in the past here, I really like it. We will be grabbing a set for ourselves here on the channel, and I'm just giving you guys this last heads up to get a full table set of terrain for an insane $130 off the regular price if you don't use the link we have in the description down below. So again, thank you to Snot Goblin Gaming. Check out their Kickstarter if you want some awesome terrain for your gaming club or just your personal gaming group. And let's get back to the battle report. Welcome back, forces of the Hive Mind. Today we're going to try something. We're going to see if I can make Unending Swarm viable. Now I think there's still some play there. I think though if you want to do a real horde, invasion fleet might still be the way to go, but we're going to try it out today. I've got a list. We've probably mentioned it a couple times, but just saying this video is filmed before the balanced data slate. I don't know how much will change, but I know it'll come out after the balanced data slate. So just a heads up here, if this list looks like it's over 2,000 points or significantly under, that's why. So, leading off this list, we have a Neurotyrant. Neurotyrant's pretty important in the list. Shadow is going to be a huge factor, or should be a huge factor, as well as giving out those two Neuraloids to my Gaunts as they run up the board is going to be important so they don't just fail Battle Shock randomly. At least, I hope they don't. We have the Swarmlord. It'll be nice to have him to get those 2 CP whenever I need him to trigger the strat to bring back a full squad of Gaunts. It's only once per game now, so I gotta use it wisely, but Swarmlord will help me with that, as well as I don't think I'm going to be discarding secondaries very often because Unending Swarm really plays around scoring secondaries, so having a Swarmlord should be good there. We then have a Wing Prime. I like the Wing Prime. It will be accompanying with some melee warriors, as you'll see later, but I needed some other melee threat in this list. I didn't want to rely on just Swarmlord or Hormagaunts or something. Into the battle line, where the real bulk of the Gaunts are, we have a big block of 20 gargoyles. They'll likely be my target for respawning. I think they're a pretty good unit to have. They'll die turn 1 or 2 and then, come back turn 3, 2, 3, 4, whatever the case may be. We then have a unit of 10 gargoyles to be more of a deep strike nuisance with their move and shoot or shoot and move ability. We have 4 units of 10 Hormagaunts. The main purpose here is these guys are just going to zip across the board, steal objectives, maybe just tie up my opponent or move block them to the best of my abilities. That's their main purpose. And finally, we have one block of 20 Termagants. I thought about maybe making this 2 10-mans, but we decided to go with a 20-man in case here. I got my little dog here, hi little Termagant. In the other data sheets, we do have a Biovore. Biovore is going to be good for doing those secondaries. We have 2 Exocrines for some needed fire support. Exocrines are great. You can't go wrong with them really at all. And they're just nice to have. We have a Lictor, and this Lictor will be probably rapid ingressing on, or just coming on the side, getting some sort of secondary, or maybe if my opponent has some threat to deal with, we'll go for that. We have 2 Maliceptors for some needed durability. Durability is pretty important. So these guys lay down some good shooting. They are durable, like I'm saying, and then they have that -1 to hit bubble as well, which will help other units of my army. We then have a Neurolictor just to try and trigger some more battle shocks, cause problems for my opponent again. The main goal of this army is to stall and delay long enough to just score enough points to win, slow down my opponent's primary and maybe their secondary. And finally, like I mentioned already, we have 1 unit of 6 melee warriors. These guys are really just going to chill for most of the game until they get their one big threat that's in range. I wanted to give them the, if I had the points, to give them the enhancement to give them +2 inches to their move. 8-inch move on these guys would help out a lot. But I just didn't have the points in there. So we'll see how they do. I know the melee warriors are probably the iffiest part of the list. I just wanted some melee punch. So we're going to see how that goes. That is 2,000 points on the nose of Unending Swarm, and let's get into the World Eaters.
Welcome, Sons of Angron, disciples of the 12th Legion, and, all followers of Khorne, because everything in 40k kills something else. So in the end, we all serve the same god. Regardless, our army list for the day is led by none other than Angron, as it should be. Someday I'll take something without him, but today we have him leading the force. We have Lord Invocatus and a Master of Execution. No enhancement on him, so just as is. We have a unit of Jackals and a unit of 10 Khorne Berserkers. The Master of Executions will be running with them to give them always fights first, and we're fighting Tyranids today, so probably not snipe out a character, but maybe, we'll see. Never know. They are in a Rhino, which is a fun little toy I haven't brought in a while. Then I have 1 regular unit of 8-bound, who will be proxied, or I guess not really proxied, because the idea of my army is to use the possessed at the end of the day. So old possessed models for 8-bound. 1 unit of 3 of them. And then I have 3 units of 3 Exalted we're trying today. I don't have a big 6-man. We're just going to try 3 3-mans. 2 units of 2 spawn to do some actions along with the Rhino. And then the other new thing I'm trying for World Eaters for me is 2 Forge Fiends. So we'll see what they can do. And I think that's about it. So that's 2,000 points of World Eaters.
In today's game, we are playing Mission A out of the Pariah Nexus Tournament Pack. That gives us a primary mission of Take and Hold. The most basic of primary missions. You simply score 5 primary points for each objective you control in your command phase to a maximum of 15 points. For the mission rule, we have Raise the Banners. That is one where if you have a battle line unit on an objective at the end of your turn, you score 1 bonus secondary point. You can only do this once per objective, so it'll give you a maximum potential of 5 bonus points. The deployment you see us deploying on is Tipping Point, so this is the staggered hammer and anvil way, or the hamburger deployment as some people call it. So our maximum deployment zone goes up to 20 inches on one side, and on the other half it is 12 inches. A good fight. We are playing with the terrain layout number 6. This is an interesting one where you have 4 smaller pieces of terrain, in this case the trees in the middle, kind of blocking line of sight in the center, and then a bunch of ruins around on the outside. So we'll see how this goes. The armies are being deployed, and let's get into this game. You guys have seen the deployment, you've heard the mission. What do you want? First turn or second turn? Or top or bottom?
First, because I realized my spawner on the open for an extra turn, and I just don't really want to lose them right away. So I'm a little sad about that.
That's
Other
fair.
than that, I don't really care.
Don't really care? Well, I guess I also don't really care. We'll see what it is.
I guess I'm going first.
It will be World Eaters, turn 1.
Oh, it's been so long since I've been here and played 40k and done any of this. Well, starting off, I forgot my scout moves. So we're off to a great start. Craig is such a kind opponent. Let me go back and redo those. So I did them. And we just kind of did as World Eaters do. We moved up.
Moved up.
Spawner kind of in the middle here. I got them a little out of line of sight, so I'm not just going to get fried by the exocrine. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, the spines on my model are kind of spiky. I have turned this little ruin into a come get me box. Craig is welcome to come dig me out if he wants to. And then my home is just kind of stickied with the jackals, and they didn't quite make it as far as I wanted them to on advance, and would have ended in no man's land. So we'll get battle line points, and yeah, and I actually have a shooting phase this game.
Your secondaries,
Right. Sorry, yeah,
they're important.
Yes, are engage on all fronts. We're probably not going to do too great this turn, but that's okay. We'll take the CP at the end. And the other one is Call the Horde, which actually, funny enough, I've never been able to keep in a game. So part of me just wants to keep it to see what happens. Craig has 2 hordes.
2 hordes.
Which, funny enough, and never having drawn it, we both found out that the card doesn't cap. So if I can kill both in a turn,
it's 10 points.
I can get 10 points for that. So I'm going to hold on to it and see if we can do something with that. Probably not, but hey.
Hey, you could.
Right. And again, I've never drawn it, so I'm actually kind of excited that I get to contribute a little bit to this. And actually, I have a question for you. You can keep it on camera or not.
Yeah.
Does ticking your horde down? So, like,
No,
if you have one gargoyle left, and I run over and smack him, I get nothing?
You get nothing. You have to kill the horde.
Zero the horde.
Well, I mean, if there's one gargoyle left, he was still part of a horde.
Right.
So if he dies, yeah, you'll still get the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious. If I start so like, my plan here is to shoot them with a Forge Fiend. What I don't want to happen is to like kill half, and it's like, oh, well, I'm not a horde anymore.
No, it's based on starting strength.
Okay,
yep.
Cool. Again, haven't drawn the cards. So. All right, awesome. So yeah, we'll just do our quick little shooting phase.
Quick little shooting.
Which is our Forge Fiend here doesn't really have any great targets, so he's gonna
shoot some gargoyles.
Pew into a large squad of gargoyles. There are 20 of them, right?
There are 20.
10 man's in deep strike.
So you get.
I have 3d3 and they're blast. I have 3 blast weapons, so +6 effective.
1, 2, 3, 4, plus 12.
Oh, 12. It's because it's for every 5.
It's for every 5.
Okay, so here's my 3d3.
3d3 plus 12.
6. So it's 3 and 2.
It was
right?
you.
It was 8. It was 8 shots.
It's still 8 shots.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. We're starting this over. I'll probably edit this out. Realizing.
No, it's fun to keep it in.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see how much I leave in. Calvin's Forge Fiend gets 12 extra shots shooting my gargoyles. So I'm going to use one of the most useful strats, and maybe I've used it once, and that is on the gargoyles to turn off blast, because I don't want you to kill 12 gargoyles potentially.
That's fair. Or more. That's fair.
You still rolled 8 shots.
Yeah, so I have my 8 shots. Does it cost you 1 CP?
Yeah, just 1 CP.
Brain hitting on 3s.
2s, very much so 2s. Some 1s.
2.
AP 3, right? So cover won't even. Well, it's at least AP 1, or 2, so cover won't matter.
AP 3 on those bad boys. Damage 3.
All right.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gargoyles go down. That's a lot better than like 15.
I'm glad you did that because I mean, I still don't think Ingron's worth 5 points, but it would have definitely enticed me more to put him
up there
to try and get that kill.
All right. Well, that's it for your turn 1. Do you want to hold on to your secondaries? Discard any of them?
I think I'm going to toss engage because I think we're going to slam together here in the middle, and spreading out's going to be tough for me.
Yep.
So I'm going to toss engage for a CP. I'm actually going to keep Call the Horde because, like I said,
you'll get it at least.
Let's see if we can get 5 points here. Maybe 10. Maybe 10. That's going to be tough for me.
All right. So we'll tally that up, and we'll go into Tyranids turn 1. So turn 1 for the Tyranids, it's just like Calvin's, a lot of moving and maybe a little bit of shooting. to show you before, I got Established Locus and Containment as my 2 cards. 2 that are pretty good. Containment, I'm going to probably have to forego this turn, but next turn it is a pretty easy...
Locus.
Sorry, Locus. I might have to forego, but it's a pretty easy 4 points later. I have better uses for my gargoyles right now. Containment, I got 2 units of Hormagaunts on the edges. All the way over there and right here. They'll be containing 6 points. The gargoyles, as you can see, I spent the strat to send them all the way up there. So they still have to shoot and move their 6 inches more. Take myself down there. But they're up there to try and do some actual containing of this World Eater mess that's in that building. Other than that, I mean, everything just kind of shuffled up. Stormwatch trying to get in position here to turn off or cause strats to be more expensive while hiding. I've spawned a Spore Mine ahead of time in the back corner here, trying to go for Angron. But otherwise, we just have a little bit of shooting. We're trying, as Calvin predicted, go for the spawn.
Pew pew.
And it's just this one Exocrine. No one else can draw a line of sight or see anything.
Your guards will have to shoot.
The Gargs will eventually shoot too, yeah. So, how many shots? Ooh,
nice.
8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s. Okay, and wounding on 3s. Got 4 of them at AP3.
Down to 2.
Down to 2 because of cover.
Oh, 6s.
Wow.
It's 2. These are what? Damage?
Damage 3, so you can take them all
I
in
take
1.
6 on one guy. Because spawner 4 wounds. We have Feel No Pain active, so these are 4 up. 1, 2, 3. He's alive on a wound.
Oh my gosh. All right, well,
Blah, 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 blah.
I guess the gargoyles are going to shoot him and try and plink that wound off.
I am not towed in.
You're not, no.
It was not to be, so.
So we've got probably 3,
Whatever can see me there is.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gargoyles, and then I'll throw one into Angron for the lulz.
Yeah.
Into Angron quickly. It hits.
If only he got the move for me.
Doesn't wound.
No. 2 doesn't wound it.
Nope.
That's good.
And then 9 into the spawn, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the exo. Yep.
T5.
4s. 4 of them. No AP.
Do I get cover? I'm not in it, so.
Yeah, you can
still
cover. I
get
can't
cover
wholly
for not
see
being
you.
Seen. So then no AP, so we go to a 3 up.
Yeah.
Armor. We fail. We roll as well on that as we did on the 6 up. 4 up, 2 more paints.
Oh, we got
1
it.
dice.
Woo!
Dang.
All right.
Would have been nice to heal him back.
And then you can see where the gargoyles are, and I'm going to take a little bit of time to move them their extra 6 inches, and we'll be right back. And now you can see the gargoyles. We just have one final thing to do. We have a heroic charge of the Spore Mine
into Angron.
into Angron. See if I can plink off a few wounds.
Yeah.
We don't. Not worth rerolling. So we are going to forego doing anything in the center objective this turn, but we've got the big stuff kind of boxed around back there, and we do have claimed a decent amount of secondary, so I'm happy with that turn. We'll see what the World Eaters do in their turn 2 coming up.
I have moved, mostly shuffling. My 10 dudes got out of the tank over yonder. Position themselves so that a couple can see the Spore Mine, hopefully take him out with bolt pistols.
No.
And then we're definitely in charge range for the gargoyles to clear them out and start hopefully making some forward progress. The rest of the stuff in there didn't really move because it's either in range to charge already, basically through the wall, or it's just bodies on the point at this point to try and keep Craig away from it. So. And then my lone spawn that Craig has covered with the camera here has ran out in the middle to grab me extend battle lines. He's probably almost certainly going to die.
He's doing his job though.
He gets me, what, 5 points or something like that at the end of the day, which is, I mean, more than some of my 300-point units do. So, you know, we'll take it. Forge Fiend is more or less lined up to shoot, well, that way, gargoyles, because that unit's worth 5 points to me this turn as well. So.
It is.
We're going to try and kill that, take the middle, and net ourselves 10 secondaries and
Very nice.
then call it a day.
All right. Where do you want to start?
Well, I have 4 CP.
We do.
I do. But I'm going to save the grenade. I'm going to start with my blast, since that's the big thing to put into you. Would you like to turn it off?
I really want to, but I can't. They're going to die anyway.
You got to hold on to the CP?
I'm going to hold on to it.
That's fair. How many are left?
There's still 15, 16, so they get 3, 6, 9 extra shots.
Here's my 3d3. We did okay on that.
So 9 there. Oh no, 8 there.
It's 8 again.
8,
Plus.
9, 17 in total.
This is really fun.
That's a lot of shooting.
One unit, yeah, that's a ton of shooting. We're still hitting on 3s.
Yep. But wait.
I mean, when you have that many shots, some are bound to be, right? All right, and then strength 10. So here's where we don't want to.
Who's the pop?
Yeah. Come on, great ice. There we go. Still dropped 2, but
how many?
2, 4, 6, only 8. Berserkers are going to fire their pistols. I have 3 guys here that can see your spawn mine.
Oh no.
So they will fire, and everyone else is going to fire their pistols wildly into the air.
All right. Don't roll. Hey guys.
Strength 4. Are you T2?
T1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that? I didn't even know it was a thing. I mean, I get, it's a stat. Obviously. Like, it's a possible stat you could have. But I didn't realize it was something that they actually had in the game. Wild. Okay.
Where am I down?
So I think it's going to end my shooting phase.
All right.
Yeah.
Charge.
Charges. Charge phase. Angron will roar wildly and add 1 to everyone's charge within 6 inches.
Very nice.
Zerkers, in they go.
Ooh, to the
gargoyles.
Yep, they're going.
10-inch charge.
Woof.
Spawn in the building. I guess I'll.
Yeah, we gotta pile them in.
Yeah, I can pile them in.
Spawn charge.
I feel a lot better about my 65-point unit running out there and standing out there going, ah, than my 150 or 155.
That's fair.
Okay, so.
You want to see low numbers on this.
Spawn charging. Yes and no. I have another plan.
Okay.
There's other ideas if it doesn't happen. So they do get +1. I'm guessing.
1.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so they get +1. So they have a 7. 6. 7 + 1 is 8.
8.
Right? Calvin. Charging the gargoyles.
Yep.
Spawn is going to join the party here with the gargoyles.
All right. Yep.
7. I want him to go back here. Tag you. He's not actually.
He doesn't count.
Zerkers are going to be my first attack.
Okay. Well, yeah, you do that.
I have 9 of them going on 8 gargoyles. They have 5 attacks. 6 of them have 5 attacks apiece.
Yep.
The other 2 have 4 attacks. They hit on 3s. They will be strength 6 minimum, so wounding by 2s.
Yep. Nope. We can pull them.
AP 1, damage 1, damage 2.
We can absolutely pull them.
And they have sustains, just in case.
Just in case you
Just in
needed
case
it.
didn't get the extra hits in,
2 CP.
It's 2 CP to bring something back.
2 CP.
Has it always been 2 CP?
Yep.
Okay.
And now they will go back into strategic reserve.
The change was that it became once per game.
Yeah.
So again, I'm pretty sure I'm clear. It's once per game, the entire strat.
Yeah.
Not like every unit I kill, you can bring back once per game. Okay.
Yep.
You literally can't bring anything back.
Cannot bring anything back anymore.
It's the entire army rule. Like that's the army strat.
That's just a strat.
But it's like endless swarm. It's like the whole idea of making it work, and they just like snip.
Yep.
All right, so I get 3 inches to
pile in.
Grab you here.
Yep.
I think he'll just.
You can stick out.
Back of base, he will just barely clear the wall.
Yep.
If I can dig him out of there.
Rawr.
Let's sit right there. And I will go with. Do I have to Well, no, I pile in
that
with
is
him.
your pile in.
And then I'll pile in with him when he goes.
Yep.
So first.
All right, and they will be at -1 to hit because you're within 6 inches of Maliceptor.
Brody! Oh, I'm hitting on 5s. Woof. That's okay. I'm pretty tough, so we'll just sit here and look at each other if nothing else.
Go for it.
All right. So Spawn are 2d6 + 2 profiled. They're World Eaters, so effectively 2d6 + 3 on the chart.
Yep.
Or d6 + 3, I'm sorry. So this is for each Spawn.
Oh, no.
Terrible. Spawn hit on 5s. Base strength 6 to 7.
All right, so 2s.
2s. We have a reason to reroll 1s to wound because our regular 8-bounder in the building is on 6.
Very nice.
So we'll 2 rerolls. Wonderful.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 7 AP1s.
7 6s. Ooh, I too can make some 6s. All right.
4 of them. Nicely done.
So just 3 die.
Nice.
It's a reason to buy some channel member dice. They're not actually loaded or anything, but there you go.
Those are 2 damage a pop. I know that matters for a really smash your Hormignots in there.
We'll go with the 7 Gons onto the 2 spawn.
They have 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Hit on 4s?
4s, yeah.
Anything special?
Nope. What's your toughness?
T5.
5. There will be 5s and 6s. 1, 2,
I see 4.
3, 4 of them. Okay.
AP?
AP1.
AP1?
Yeah.
4s to 5s.
Oh.
Okay.
And feel no pain.
Yeah. Damage 3? Sorry, damage 1.
1.
Pass 1, fail 1. We're down to 3 woods.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, and then into the 1 lone one.
You shouldn't do that. It might confuse people.
Much better result. Well, not that much better. And 1. 1 AP.
One for my 1 spawn?
Yep.
He's good.
Okay. That will be everything for the turn then.
Woo!
You will pick up your 5 Call the Horde points.
I'm gonna consolidate my berserkers back onto the objective, but I'll do that. They should have done that before other things happen. So yeah, I got Call the Horde, and I should get extend. Yeah, because I have that one.
So you have good 10
points on secondaries for turn 2.
Not bad. All right, we'll go into Tyranids turn 2 then coming up. Turn 2 for the bugs.
Gargoyles in my backfield.
There are a lot of gargoyles back there. As you 30 gargoyles. Well, bam. You know, they'll do their thing.
29 and a face planter.
Yeah, one of them broke, sadly. It happens. It happens with gargoyles. We drew for our card Secure No Man's Land, which we've done in the middle, and then we still had Established Locus, which is why the gargoyles are back there. So we'll get a good 9 points this turn. Nothing. I mean, 9 points is great for secondary. I can't complain. Oh yes, 10 for the banners points. So we'll get our 10 points, which is going to be good. Yeah. Well, I guess I didn't get 10. You got 10. I got 6, 7, 8, because banners. Anyway, I think there's nothing I have to do besides just get into the shooting phase. We've got a lot to do, a lot of little things, but important. Spore Mine right there to help seal off the back line.
Yeah.
Let's start with the piddly stuff. I got 9 gargoyles going into your jackals.
Yay.
And then it looks like another 9 going into Invocatus. We did it.
Do your scoot.
I'll do my scoot later.
Okay.
Because it'll take a little while. So then we have some important shooting.
Dice.
This Exocrine right here has got to beat into your berserkers.
Ooh.
So we are going to open fire there.
Oh no.
Nothing you can do about that one right now.
Well, I have all these defensive strategies I can use. Cover.
Actually, we're gonna use some channel members. We got a bunch of you guys.
Actually, hold on.
Yes.
Going to ground might
gives you cover.
Might be useful.
You already have in a 6-up invone.
Okay.
Which
and your AP is 3.
3.
So I'll be down to a 5-up save. So we're good.
Yep.
I
know it's worth
considering.
You know,
I don't normally consider it even so.
Warsun 1. Thank you. Awesome HQ member.
Shooting shots
gives us 2 extra shots. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 for blast. Here. Bam bam. Ah. And then we're gonna wound you on 2s.
On the old 2s.
Oh, okay, 3 of them.
3 5-up saves.
Wow.
Damage?
3.
So I have a 6-up, feel no pain. He is dead. Before you do your next thing, is that thing done shooting?
It is done shooting.
All right, I lose 1 berserker, which is our ideal situation. Dead man.
Going to roll.
Our blood surge. Closest unit. Probably it's either this one or those one guns. Might be these.
I think it's that one.
It's the ones in the middle.
I think it's a 7-inch to get to them, so you won't be able to this time.
We're gonna get shot by the second Exocrine anyway, even if we don't make the move. We're gonna go for it. Got 3.
3.
Do that quickly.
We're gonna rinse and repeat with our other Exocrine, whose gun you can just see hanging out the edge. Is gonna go into that squad again.
We still cover, so go to ground doesn't do anything, or it's go to ground, right?
It's go to ground.
Okay,
yep.
Yeah. So we're good.
I'm gonna call another channel member. Magical Zonky. Thank you, Magical Donkey.
Oh, I don't like the purple dice. Nothing against you.
Oh, another 2! This is probably the last one unless you roll low. I kind of have to let it happen, though. So same thing, 6 shots. Nope, 7 shots. 2 per blast, 3 base, plus 2.
Did you move?
This one did, yep.
Okay, they both moved?
Yep.
Wonderful.
So 3 rolling 1s now.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Nice.
Wow, there we go. And then 2s. Much better. Oh, 2 1s. 5 of them. 5 5-ups. Oh,
none.
okay.
Well.
Surge move.
Oh,
I needed that.
Well, that I don't think.
I needed that bad. Let's go with the ooh. I guess we should go with the Maliceptor. Shan't we? Do I have range to, and check, to this one? That is a negatory. So we'll do... I need to kill as many of them as possible. Toughness... I think we're going to have to go with the Maliceptor into them as well.
Berserkers?
Into the Berserkers, yeah. I think we will. So same deal.
Only 6 left for blast purposes.
Just an extra blast. How many shots? 5 this time. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because the Exocrines did their thing. Ooh,
nice.
And then 2s here. These are only AP 2. So you will get, you have that 9, 8. 8 4-up saves.
Yikes.
Ooh, they're damage 3.
They are?
Yep.
Wow.
Just the character hangs around. All right.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
And I guess we'll try to burn him because he's still kind of nasty on his own. So Swarmy will try to burn him. How many shots with his flamer? 6 plus 3 is 9. Let me do it again. It was 9. Okay. Same result.
Nice. 3. You got all 9?
All 9.
AP.
AP1. You do get cover.
Oh, I do against
Yep.
it? Are you sure
The
it's a
flamer does not ignore cover because it's not a flamer. It's a psychic pulse.
4-ups, you say?
For AP1, so 3-ups.
Oh. Damage 2?
Damage 2. Do you want to reroll one of those?
No, I don't give a shit if he dies.
Okay, because you can't reroll the Feeling the Pains. He goes down.
Yep.
All right.
No, I'd rather have that than him give you points later as a character.
That's fair. That is
He's not gonna
fair.
do anything on his own, so.
All right, so we just have a few little charges to do. That was great shooting here. We're going to throw... The Maliceptor is going to multi-assault the spawn there. Wabamo, he's in. And we're going to try and charge the Gaunts into...
I'm going to overwatch you because I have the CP for it.
Okay, yeah. You get a bunch of shots with them.
3-3.
3d3.
Oh.
But you do get an extra 6.
2 through. What'd you on 2s?
2s.
2 dead, I don't...
2 dead Gans. Yeah,
imagine
no
you have
saves or
any.
anything for me there. Alright. Gargoyles have moved up. And the charge roll here for them is... Oh no.
Ooh! Stay away!
Let me get a better measuring device. No, 6 will not do it. Oh, and 2 die. Yeah, pull those
Yeah,
guys.
there's that.
1,
CP reroll?
2.
You only need about a 7.
Yeah.
I can still shoot if you get there. I don't know. Up to you.
It just gives you the -1.
Right.
And you can't shoot them.
Right.
We'll do it. TP reroll. Oh, I should use it. Another 6. All right, so the Gaunts are going to hang out there.
Just chill and look at each other. Cool.
That will be... Oh, I guess we do have some melee to go on here.
There's a little bit of melee ongoing and upcoming.
We'll go with my Maliceptor first. We're going to do the big swings into the... It's only 3 swings.
Lone spawn, the 2 spawn.
The 2 spawn.
Okay.
I guess I could have charged Swarmlord in there.
You can still.
But you're gonna... Angron's gonna go where Angron wants to go.
I mean, yeah, you're close enough I can get to if I want to.
Let's charge Swarmy in there. Okay.
Nice.
A little unnecessary Swarmy.
He's motivated.
He is motivated. He hasn't been used in a little while. He's been taking a nap since North Star. How many hits?
Oh! This is the... I'm sorry, I did the charge.
This
I got
is
confused.
Swarmy. I
You hit on 2s?
Swarmy hits on 2s.
Oh, this is Swarmy. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Strength 10, toughness 5, right?
Yeah.
So just 3 of them at AP2.
6s. Yeah, I thought you were swinging with the...
I was going to at first, but then...
Okay, so this was Swarmlord into the spawn. I have 3 saves. 6s!
Wow. Okay, the spawn hangs on. The Maliceptor gonna go. He hits you twice.
Nice. This is into the 2 spawn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He wounds you once.
All right.
At AP2.
Did a 6. Okay.
Okay,
Damage?
D6 plus 1.
Oh.
6.
Ooh. Ready. I have... Well, it's still 1
Still just-
shot of damage.
Yep.
This goes into my 3-wound guy.
Yep.
Look at Purple Horse. He is alive on a wound.
Oh my gosh, this spawn is so annoying.
Sorry, this is a spawn into the Swarmlord.
Yep.
8 attacks. We're still -1 because we're within that lovely 6-inch bubble you have. So we are looking for 5s. Ooh, we got 2, but one of them is a 6, so we got 3.
Ooh.
We're strength 6, so we need 5s. 5s either way, I guess.
Mhm.
Mattered. I got 1.
1.
The 8-pounder.
Yeah.
He was
know
not
that
within
one.
range of the charge. Yep.
We do make the save.
Nice.
All right. So that is everything for me. You know, not a bad turn. We killed some stuff.
Oh, you did good on secondaries. though.
We
That's
got secondaries. We will pick up the 1 extra point for banners, and we will pick up 4 for established locus and 5 for secure no man's land.
Yeah,
Another
nicely
good
done.
10 points. That's everything we got. We'll go into World Eaters now, turn 3.
Days was longer than I would have liked it to be. Really just moved up though at the end of the day. Things to note, our other Forge Fiend came in back here. Craig's Lictor Rapid Ingress back here in the corner.
Yeep.
My stuff that was in this kind of third, if you will, came back. So 8-pound and Bocatus and the Jackals moved back.
You deep struck your other
I
ones.
deep struck my Exalted down there, so they're kind of in the middle to support wherever they need to go.
And Angron's getting ready to play.
Angron's getting ready to fight something.
And that is because your secondaries.
Bring it down.
Yep.
And defend stronghold. So how far does he move?
8.
So if I just run off my objective and go charge other stuff, he...
I can advance.
Oh, fair. Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's got options. You've got a scary Angron with a lot of monsters in his way. Swarmy might have met his fate pretty quick here.
See, depends on how the 4-ups treat us.
Yeah.
My favorite save in this game currently. But before we get to that, I do have a couple of shooting
You do have
platforms
some
here.
shooting.
Yeah. So, we're going to start with our Forge Fiends, methinks.
Okay.
As much as I would love to nuke this little annoying squad of Hormagaunts that's hanging out in front of me, I think there's other bigger targets to shoot. So the one in back will shoot the Maliceptor, I think.
Maliceptor right here.
Damage in him.
For sure.
The Angron countercharge is not going to be pleasant. So try and limit what comes in on that. 3d3. Not bad for I can't count. So
Pretty solid.
it's not nothing. So
Yep.
ooh, not great. Not terrible. Actually,
And
statistical, I think. 310. So 5s.
5s. Okay.
Right, 1.
All right. We got a bunch of channel members to use, so I'm gonna start slowly picking away at some of these for the good old 4-up.
I haven't rolled any damage. I haven't had a lot of.
No, it's a lot of random stuff. David Adams, thank you very much.
Appreciate your support.
Okay, channel members, you've been rolling a lot of 2s today.
All 2s with all 3 of them.
All 2s.
Impressive.
Still, thank you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate your 2 support.
I'm just noticing how much is on the table. It's just like it's everywhere.
Yeah, our colors are a little similar too.
They are a little
They're not
similar.
the best for a top down. That's okay. So 3 wounds dealt to the
Oh yes.
Maliceptor, and he's got what, 15 total? Something obnoxious.
14. Yep. Down to 11.
No, I'm not. The smarter choice is probably... I'm going to shoot the Hormagaunts in the middle and try and thin out your numbers in the center.
Yeah, the 10-man
I just
squad
don't
right
think
there.
the damage to them... I rolled pretty well on those shots and did 1 wound, so I just don't... I don't think it's going to do me much, so... Wow. 1, 2, 3.
6.
Hitting you on 3s into the Hormagaunts in the middle.
2 pulverize. Oh, 5 of them. Half the squad.
5 go poof.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. Now I will remember. I have not been surging. You guys have been commenting, probably saying, "Why haven't you surged?" Hold on. Let's be smart, Craig. Come on. I know it's been a while since we used Unending Swarm. We're going to put those ones here, and then we're going to just move them.
You surge so little, your opponents forget you can do it.
And now, yeah, we're going to try to go into Angron there.
Yeah.
So.
Lovely. That was dumb of me. Oops.
A 4.
Yeah.
That is enough. So we're going to tie up Mr. Angron there and save Swarmy from disaster.
Wow. That was a terrible mistake on my part. Not listening to you. Jackals, Invocatus, 8 bound.
Everything in the gargoyles.
Yep.
All right. Take it away.
Jackals first. Oh, Angron is going to take rerolling once.
Sure.
4-inch. Invocatus.
Yep.
7. He's good. Chunk. Actually, go down here.
Chunk.
These 3.
Oh, yeah.
9.
Oh, yeah.
Exalted 8 bound into the narrow
Maliceptor?
scepter, whatever it's called, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
9.
So this is a 6-man squad.
Okay.
And that's a 5-man.
They're going to multi-assault these 2 squads.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Go and try and help save the Gaunts there. Nice.
Get them there.
I think...
We're going for the Maliceptor.
Okay.
Exalted 8 bound for the Maliceptor. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was on camera. They saw it. That's a 12. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll charge. I'll spend the CP. Channel members, don't fail me down, but we need to make sure we get in there.
You need to make like a 3-inch charge.
In, please.
I don't even think you can fail it.
Oh my god. Guys, I know I make it.
Fail it,
but
it's only 2.
I know the 2s.
I'm, as much as I want to support the channel members and I appreciate your guys' support, seriously, I don't know if I'm gonna be rolling your dice today. I don't like the 2s. That's kind of spooky. You rolled 4 2s.
There we go.
I can't handle those today.
It's been a while since we've done a battle report, so they're a little cold, I guess. All right, so we've got an absolute mess.
All right, and the important thing is you spent your CP, so you can't interrupt. So I get to just roll down the list.
You get to go
punchy. All right, so we're gonna start in the center with our regular 8 bound and free up our Primarch here. Sergeant first. Hits on 3s, Angron's within 6, so we'll be re-rolling ones, or we re-roll all hits, I'm sorry. All right. So we re-roll hits. Oh, for 2 more 2s. Lovely. 2s on yield gaunts. 3 at AP 2, damage 2.
This is just on the 5-man?
5-man.
Oh, this is just one guy. AP 2. So
AP 2.
That just kills.
There's one guy, he kills 3.
Yep, kills 3 of them.
His schmuck friend throws 7 attacks.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I call them schmucks, but really, we reroll the miss.
Man, I should have done
recall?
the -1 to hit. I debated it.
I asked you.
I know. I thought for sure you'd still kill them.
Strength 6. 2s to wound, and we
But I
reroll
don't
1s to wound for the 8.
I don't think you would have killed him. with the
2,
-1
4,
there.
6, 7. Well, we reroll all hits.
Oh, you reroll hits.
I reroll all hits.
Oh,
for
yeah. You're fine.
You were smart, not
Yeah.
this one. So we'll swing with these 8 bound first.
Yep.
Yeah. They are engaged with the Swarm Lord because you came in, but
Yep.
I believe has the best chance to get through to you because they will be rerolling hits, whereas the other squad won't. So I will spend a CP to go to 4.
Another one, because it's Swarm Lord.
Right, so down to 3. Good thing I built up all this CP. It just adds 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, doesn't double it. And that will add 1 to my wound roll.
Ah, very
My
nice.
exalted 8 bound.
Yep.
So hitting you on force. Oops.
Launched.
Rerolling.
Rerolling because
For
anger.
the Angron. These are not lethals, but I'm just going to pull them out so they're out of the way.
Yep.
There's one lethal, and we hit with everything.
All right.
Right? Yeah, 3 base, 3 profile. Strength 14!
3s.
15, technically, because we charged.
Yep.
So 3s to 2s, because we got the strap.
Yes. Okay, so 5.
5. AP 3, damage 2.
4 up and bone.
Nice.
Damage?
2.
2, all right. Take 2 onto him.
The other 2 throw
What's left?
4 attacks apiece, 8 total. 3s to 4s. Yeah, re-rolling the misses for Angry Primarch.
Okay, nice.
Strength 15 again, so
Yeah.
3s to 2s. I probably should have checked that on my last one. I don't think I'm within 6 of them. Definitely not. So 4.
4 more. We make 3 more of those.
Nice.
Down to 10.
Hard to lose when you pass 4-ups at 75%.
All right, next squad.
Yeah, same squad. They just don't have the rerolls or the +1, so 6 for our Sarge, hitting on 4s. He does sink the lethal in. Well, I'm within 12 of you, so that wouldn't have been worth it. Yeah, nope, not worried about it. Could have gotten another Yahtzee, hoping for sustains, just to get more dice through. These are strength 15 and twin link, so 3s.
Twin linked.
3s, 4 of them.
4. Yep,
75%.
We're rolling up 75%.
And I will roll at 25, I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Oh. Oop.
Angron will pass at roughly a 25% rate if we do that. All right, ready?
Yep.
This is the rest of the squad. Hit on 4s.
Oh, but the
So I'm only
sustain.
gonna make, sustain, lethal, kind of hard to say which one's better, right? These are all lethal.
Lethal, that's what you
Yeah,
had.
we just need to make the one roll. Wounds on a 3.
Nice. 4 more. Oh, there we go. So down to 2 wounds.
But that's everything swung into him. So
All right.
you're bracketed at least, right?
So now Swarmy will go.
No. Do you get?
Oh,
are
you
you
got more charges. Much more charges to do.
You can probably roll with Swarmy though. Nothing else is going to swing over there.
That's fine. What are these guys hitting on?
They hit on 4s space.
How many text piece?
3 each. Well, no. Strength 6, 7 2s to 1s if it were possible because of the lance. 2 more.
Nice. All right. So just 2 tagged together.
And if you want to fall back, you got pass, lead.
Yep.
If you're not battle shocked, which you have no synapse, so hopefully you're just battle shocked.
All right. That was a lot of fighting. We're not done though.
Oh yeah.
Swarmlord gets to go. He's gonna go into the 8-bound.
I am going to spend my last 3 CP to minus your damage by 1.
Ooh.
Your damage 2 then, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, we dropped. Oh my gosh, we dropped half of them. Wow.
6.
3s. All right. 4.
AP too much.
AP 2.
5s. Pass 1.
All right. So 1.5 die.
2 damage each.
Yep. Oh, you're feeling pain. Yeah.
Feel no pain. So these go to 6, and we can roll them 4 times.
Yes.
So they are exalted. So they have a 5 of feel no pain.
All right.
That
Wow.
takes a wound, and he takes your last.
2.
Yeah. He
Jesus.
takes a wound. And a 2.
Okay.
All right. I apologize for my 4-up comment earlier. I'm still sour about 4-ups just in general. It's not this game. It's just the inherent hatred of a 4-up save. Okay, so now I get to do my fun little thing where I pile into you with my big angry man. He's still valid to fight.
Yeah.
Has not fought, was valid to fight at beginning of fight phase.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. 9 attacks.
Whew.
2s
To 3.
to 3s with rerolls.
With rerolls.
Switch out our 3.
Yeah. Ah, just dropped 1.
And 2 lethals we pull out. We are 17.
3s.
Winning on 3s.
Yeah.
We will reroll 1s for the 8 men behind us.
Okay.
We get no 1s.
All right.
5, 7.
7.
7 4-ups.
Well, let's start with. We'll start with 6. Oh no, he's very dead. Not even gonna waste a channel member. That is 5. That's minimum 10. Minimum.
So he kills him with a +2. Right? You
Yeah.
have 10 wounds.
So it's a
He kills you with a +2. I don't even need to roll.
Yeah, minimum
D6.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna roll a channel. My damage time is a good time to use channel member dice too. Oh.
He did not go boom.
Well, that could have been your last save too. What do you want to make it? Want to do one more boom roll?
What?
I don't. You could have made that. You had one more save technically to make.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
You rolled 6.
Boom roll. Nope. All right, so I got a little bit more fighting. Maliceptor is gonna go try and kill. We'll try and kill some 8-bound.
Let's see if it's even.
Oh yeah, it's for the whole thing.
Might not be. Oh, until the end of the phase. Cool.
Yeah. And 2s or 3s. 2 wounds onto the other 8.
2 wounds onto my non-1 damage.
Yep, and -2.
All right, so 5 up still.
Wow.
Pass.
Okay.
You
Not
made these
good.
dice. You made these dice.
Not good.
They're your dice.
I didn't make them.
They're your dice.
Another company made them. Wow. Okay. Well, I was feeling good. Now I'm not.
I was feeling like crap, and I'm feeling a lot better. You tagging Angron with Hormigons was like.
Yeah, you need to make that long charge.
Yeah, I did. That was.
Oof.
I literally didn't know what I was gonna do.
Okay, well, you will pick up 2 points for Bring It Down.
Only 2, but it's
Only
a big
2.
bring it 2 or it's a big 2 for me because it basically frees up your CP restriction.
Yeah, it does. And you will have Defense Stronghold still.
Yeah, but
Oh, you get to consolidate on your objective if you want to.
how many AOC is he?
I'm just OC1.
Okay.
But you're 3 inches on.
Right.
So that'll be it. We'll tally things up and go into Tyranid's turn 3. We are in part of my turn 3, and I'm doing something I typically don't like to do. We're going to do Shadow in the Warp on my turn, so I'd only have 1 turn of effect instead of 2. But main thing is, I have a Neurolictor here, so I can cause a lot of +1 to wounds, and if this squad fails, I can flip that objective and score me 5 more points. And your squad in the back, if I can get them to fail, I can easily pick up or deny your defense stronghold. So.
Oh, because I wouldn't have OC. So as long as you advance onto it, for sure.
Yeah.
Can you auto advance 6 with him, or is that just your?
Just Gaunts.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's begin. Let's start with the smaller ones, or the least important ones. These 2 Mauler Fiends, Forge Fiends.
Forge Fiends.
Blue one.
There you go. Ooh.
He passes flying colors. It'll be at -1 until you're near a snapped creature. They'll be at -2.
So basically just over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one, red one. He's fine.
I assume they're good on
At a -1, yeah.
-1? 6? They might be a 7.
They're lead 7. Yep.
So he fails, doesn't he?
No, you equal it. You have to be worse than it. Yep. The Jackals.
Jackals.
This is an important one. Hallelujah. All right. Good stuff.
Naturally.
Yes. Where are my other Battle Shock tokens? There they are. Let's go Invo, Tatis.
He's shocked.
Oh, cool.
A 4.
All right. These dudes.
Fail on a 3.
They're also failed. The Rhino.
5. Fails too. Damn.
The Singular Span. They'd be at
Good on an 8.
-2. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Wait.
-2?
Yes.
Ooh, they might be 7 base.
They're 7.
They are 7 base.
So he fails. So it'd be really nice to do it in your turn. The 2-man spawn.
Wait, he's within synapse?
6 inches of this guy. Should be. Yeah, no problem.
All right.
The 2-man spawn squad.
Fail on a 4.
Also fail.
Oh, high on a 5.
These guys.
Flying colors.
They're fine. These guys.
Good on an 8.
Angron.
Oh, good on a 9. Pass the Battle Shock with a Primarch.
Yeah, and then those guys. The most important one. Oh, no!
They dig it.
You failed all the unimportant ones.
Dig it.
Okay, so now it's not worth me. Okay, so I'll have 1 Battle Shock. I'll do on camera here. The 1 Gaunt, he gets 3 dice. He passes, and then the Gaunt in the back, Gargoyles in the back, they fail on a 7, so it doesn't matter.
He's freaking out.
They are pretty much. Everyone's battle shocked and freaking out. But that is huge that I won't get the 5 extra primary points there. So we'll go with the rest of my turn, see what I want to do, and we'll be right back. So my turn, movement phase.
Thank God they didn't fail their battle shocks.
Is here. Everything is just kind of moved up. Gargoyles have gone over there to steal objectives. Hormagaunts is trying to steal this objective. You saw Calvin fail out his battle shocks.
Yeah.
We do have an important Overwatch happening here.
Yeah, Craig's Warriors have come out to play, so I'm going to try and punish them a little bit.
Punish them with one of your...
Yeah, one of my Forge Fiends.
Forge Fiends.
Fire our World Eaters Forge Fiend.
How many shots?
3d3. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 again. We're looking for yield 6 this. Not a single.
Oh, that would have been just devastating if you rolled a couple of them there.
Just 2.
Still, that's 2 dead warriors.
Yeah, well, I mean, or not.
Or not. Okay, Dice Gods knew.
Look at that.
Dice Gods said no.
All right. That sucks.
That's big. So, we got a little bit of shooting. Actually, a lot of bit of shooting. Before going further, my cards were engaged on the fronts, which we are doing.
Yeah.
And then we have overwhelming force, kill things on objectives, which we have options to do that. It's not the easiest one, but it is potential. So, show you top down. The Neurolictor is in range of the spawn.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm pretty sure I've been forgetting the Forge Fiend's ability the entire game.
Oh, make me take a battle shock?
But let me just make sure that it doesn't like only trigger in my shooting phase.
It's
yeah.
probably only in your shooting phase.
Yep, in my shooting phase.
Okay.
This model's finished making its attacks. Wow. Okay. Enemy infantry.
So we have 10 gargoyle shots going into that lone spawn. It's not likely I kill it, but if I do, fantastic. I'm hitting you on 3s. And then I'm wounding you on 3s.
Because I could have battle shocked those Gargs off the beginning, which means they wouldn't have been able to advance 6. Dang.
Well, I mean, I had 3d6 on that.
Yeah, you never know.
It's possible. 6 wounds on the spawn.
From what now?
Gargoyles.
Oh. Okay. So 3 ups, because you know AP, right?
Correct.
And I have power?
Yep.
3s! Nice.
Oh. You have the 4, feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Pass 1. Live.
Okay. Well, then we must do it. The Biovore time. The Biovore is going to launch his Spore Mines. How many?
It's 2.
Boohoo Snake. How many? Thank you, Boohoo Snake.
4.
There's a 4. So that's 2 shots. We're going to hit you. I'm going to use you one more time, Boohoo Snake. No, I can't. That's not fair to the rest of them. We're going to hit you on 4s. Dang it. Ah! Then I would have wounded on 6s. There he is, dead. Ah!
Just immortal?
2 dev wounds, yeah. Or 2 damage dev wounds.
It doesn't happen, but...
No. Ah, well.
See, the dice, just as they punch me in the face, they
Dang it.
remind us all that the things we want are just out of our reach.
Okay, so then I guess we're going to go with...
Dastardly things.
I really need to kill something on an objective. And that spawn was the easiest thing. We'll get some of the other ones out of the way. So the Neurotyran here, just into Angron. 1, 2, 8 shots.
Nice.
On 6s. 2 of them. Wait, your toughness...
11.
Oh yeah, I'm only strength. Only strength 5 in this detachment. Just got done playing Synaptic Nexus a lot.
AP?
1.
Ignores cover?
This one does ignore cover.
So 3 ups.
3 ups.
Gucci.
Dang it. Okay. We didn't expect too much out of that, but it was something. We're going to go with the wounded Maliceptor. Is going to go into those 3 boys there. 3 demon boys. How many shots? Ooh, just 4. We're going to hit you on 4s. Because we're bracketed and in melee. Doesn't stack, but 2s. Or no, you T6. 3s. 2 of them. AP 2.
I don't think we get cover.
I don't think you get cover.
So
nope.
5 ups. Pass 1, fail 1. Damage 3.
Damage.
These are regular 8 pound. 1 dead.
Okay.
It matter too much. You've got me OC'd there.
I guess we'll do the other Maliceptor into them as well. How many shots? 6. There we go. We're going to hit you a lot. for me. Actually, that's pretty average. And then we're going to wound you on 3s. Nice. 5 of them. Again, AP2.
5 ups. Pass 2.
Okay.
3 damage a pop.
3 damage a pop.
Woo. I got 3 fails. First one. Dead.
All right.
Second guy can take 6, but only takes 3 wounds, so he's dead.
Nice. All right. So that's at least 2 points we have secured for overwhelming force.
Nice.
All right. Okay. Then it's going to be the Exocrines just trying to soften up Angron at all because everything else is locked in melee. So we'll start with Exocrine number 1. Boom. One you'll get cover against. How many shots? That would be this one. Actually, get an invote anyway. So 5 plus 3. Hitting you on 2s because I stood still. Nice. Winning you on 5s and 6s because you are thick. Ooh, I'll take that. 4 of them on that invone.
4 ups.
9 damage.
Look at that. Predicted properly. Take 8.
Take 8. All right. All right. And then we're going to call upon another channel member. West Falcon. Thank you, West Falcon. We have got to do the other Exocrine into you. We will hit you with...
You got 6 again. It's going to suck.
Oh, it's just a 1. Unfortunate. I don't have the CP to reroll, so just 4 shots. Thank you, West Falcon. Channel members are really wanting the World Eaters to get this one.
I disagree.
Hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s. If only they were lethal. 5s and 6s. 1 of them.
4 up. Ah, wait.
Yes.
Yeah, because even with cover, it's still a 4 up.
Yep.
God damn, dude.
3 damage.
25% down to whatever 1 of 5 is, 20%.
20%. Okay.
I don't know why I even bother with 5 ups. 4 ups.
They give and they take.
No, they only take from me. I have never had 4 ups give nicely.
Oh, well, heck. We have a little bit of charging to do.
Never, not once.
We have actually a decent amount of charging that I want to do. Let's start with the important one, and that is the melee warriors going into Angron.
Well, 5 wounds. This is easy for you.
They make it on a 7. The Lictor, yes, the Lictor is going to go into the Jackal Boys. Oh, there we go. A 7.
Nice.
We'll just get him on the objective. And then the Hormagaunts are going to also go in Jackal Boys because I want to kill them because they're on an objective. So a 7 will also get them in. I think that's all we are going to do. So we'll pile things in and we'll be right back. We are fighting under the shadows of the tree. Emerge the melee warriors, ready to fight, take down Angron.
5 wounds.
Add another Primarch kill to their tally. Yeah, you only have 5 wounds.
Yeah.
I'm hitting on 3s, ruling 1s. 6s are sustained. These are just the warriors. Put your hands together. Wait, I don't know. I was trying to think of a song. When are you on 5s, Twin Link? Twin Link did...
AP?
AP2.
Okay. 25%, ready? Yep, about 25.
Yeah, that was not...
See, this is
Not
why
great.
I don't value a 4-up invuln for myself. For other people, it's awesome.
It's
I love
very
getting
annoying. Powerful.
Yeah. I just can't do it.
I got a couple 6s, but... Oh, does he go lash out? No. Alright, Angron has been slain.
Some!
Pretty good.
And all that.
No, none of that. None of that with the Hormagaunts. I could have
T3.
spent the strat. They do not have the synapse
You don't have
bubble on
CP.
them, so I don't either. So 4s. That many -1s?
-1s?
-1s.
5 up feel no pains.
I feel the pains.
Cool. 2,
Ah.
4, 6, 7 die.
Alright, and then the Lictor will try and finish off the last ones.
1, 2. Nay.
Nay?
Well, maybe you can get in there. I don't know.
No, probably not. 3 inches will put me within an inch.
Cool.
Right? Yep. I'm within 4.
Sure.
So that'll put him right there. Lictor just gets 6 attacks. Thing on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 5 damage to feel no pains.
Dead.
Dead. Well, yeah. Okay.
How greedy do we get? You're bracketed, you're -1 to hit. I'm gonna go with the spawn.
Okay.
Into the
Going with the spawn, trying to free up those 8-bound.
yeah. D6 plus 2. Great start, guys. Yes, old existing combat, nothing going on, no bonuses, nothing. All right. Hitting you on 5s, right? Because of your crap.
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, we got 2 lethals.
Oh, that's all you need.
No wood.
So just 2?
2 AP, 1.
AP 1s? So
AP
these are
1s.
4 up.
Yeah, damage 2 though. Nice.
Oh, damage 2.
Damage 2, yeah, you're dead.
Oh.
That's why I did that.
Does he explode? He's not.
Base profile, which isn't all that scary. 5 attacks from our champ. No minuses to hit you anymore because we got rid of that, yeah?
Yes, because they're not within range and they're not battle shocked. But yeah.
Okay. He implies a -1 to hit as well.
If you're battle shocked, yeah.
+1 to wound for you and -1 to hit for me.
Yep.
He nasty son of a gun.
He is.
3s. It's a terrible roll. Strength 14.
2s.
AP 3, damage 2.
Oh, so I
So
just killed
plus 1.
Just pummels a warrior.
Sweet. They throw 5 attacks apiece, so 10 total. They hit on 2s. Strength 6 only. 3s on your warriors.
Yeah.
5 AP 2s.
5. Oh boy.
Maybe that's the other reason.
6s. Nothing.
They're 2 damage apiece.
So 1,
2
2,
dead and a wounded.
Yep. 1,
That spill over. That's great.
2, and a wound left on a boy.
And you don't have anything left to go.
Correct.
Gotta try. I mean, you'll punch me back, but he's okay.
Yeah.
All right. 5 swings from our champ.
Yep.
Oh, they're going in with extra attacks would probably be good here. Hitting on 3s. No minuses, right?
No minuses. They're not battle shocked.
Nice. 2 lethals. Big. Strength 14. 3s. 2
Out.
more.
Okay.
Those are just twin linked. So
Got it. Yeah.
These hit on 3s as well. 3s, strength 14 again.
So it's 6 in total.
6 in total. AP 3, damage 2.
6s.
Nice.
Damage
10
2,
damage.
10 damage. He's got 4 left.
Sweet.
Look at there.
Oh my god, that's what your turn free fight.
That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff going on. It was a successful turn for me.
Yeah.
I will pick up.
Got engaged for 4.
I got engaged for 4. I'll get overwhelming force for 5. And I will deny you your defense stronghold.
This card marked?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's why I didn't have a CP this whole time.
Totally missed that. I'm sorry.
Yes. All in all, pretty good. We'll tally those up and go into World Eaters turn 4.
Movement was actually extremely important for us.
Yes.
There were some big choices to be made. I did a very non-corn-like thing. Shh.
Yeah.
Don't tell him. I fell back from combat here with my Exalted 8-bound, and I'm going to trade them with the Spawn. Are gonna be my target trading options. And also I have a couple guns lined up to hopefully take out some of the warriors. Invocatus has come back here to reclaim his territory.
Yep.
Spooky, scary, bah. And I have surrounded the gargoyles. Oh, I'm sorry. I have drawn Storm Hostile, and I still have Defend. So, I mean, Defend's worth 3 points, but once I clean this out, you really don't have any way to take it from me again. Unless you really pull some crazy shenanigans. So, I'm going to hopefully take that. And then Storm Hostile, I accomplish that in clearing that out, or we kill 10 gargoyles.
Yeah.
Should be able to do either of those, right?
Yeah. You just have to do it to one. So.
I have to kill you and take it. Yeah. So
like one, so you're probably gonna get that one.
Right. Having duplicate targets though is
good. Good to have.
Good. Yeah.
So shooting phase kicking off.
Phase. We're gonna do this Forge Fiend right here. It's going to shoot your warriors.
My warriors.
Your warriors.
Oh no.
What's oh no?
I don't want the warriors to die.
Oh, I thought you meant we lost. You went over to the computer like we lost.
Sorry, that was bad timing.
3D, 3 shots. We hit you on 3s though, right? No minuses,
Yeah.
no CP, no CP.
I got nothing I can use on him. Oh, boy,
He hits well.
they're dead.
He wounds on 2s.
Oh no.
6 wounds, AP, 3 damage, 3 on. Wait.
We'll get cover, so 6 ups.
Yeah, it'll be AP 2.
6 of them. 1, 2, 3,
Double check
4,
quickly weapon
5,
profile. Is AP 3 damage 3?
They're dead.
There's
1
a
dead.
there, though, right? Does he
2 dead. 3 dead. Prime takes 9.
takes 9?
Yep.
Oh.
He's
Does he
dead.
have to- Oh.
He only has 6 wounds.
Okay. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's shocking.
I love the warriors, but every time they go up against something like that weapon,
Well, you have the same
melt.
same problem I have with my 8-pound, where they come out and they smash something, and then they stand there and they go, "All right, where are the Vindicators, the Forge Fiends, the Predators, the everything
that just
the
melts.
Exocrines that now just gets to unload on my face."
So that was Blue Boy.
That was Blue Boy. For tank shocking, you just have to be a vehicle. Is that how that rule works?
Correct.
Okay, so he could tank shock if I charge him in here.
Yeah.
All right, then we won't throw grenades. We will have Invocatus shoot his bolt pistol. Kaplooey.
At to who?
The Lictor.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Doesn't matter.
Haha.
And then the Rhino will try and thin down numbers here. I
Sure.
believe they get 4 shots. It's been a really long
rapid-
time since I used a Rhino.
2 rapid fire 2.
Rapid fire 2, and it has 2 shots on the combi bolter. And it has 2 of those. Yeah, 2 combi bolters and a havoc launcher. So into the
nice.
dogs. Hit on 3s. Wow, it's been a really long time since I shot with a bolt gun. Straight 4, so 3s. There's 3 wounds. AP nada.
6s. Haha, 1 dies. And then I surge.
Oh, I'm not done shooting.
Oh, well, I'll surge after that.
You have a 1-inch surge.
Yep.
All right. Havoc launcher is D6 shots. Blast 6, and there were 10 in the squad to start
Yes.
because the shooting's all from the same unit. So
Yeah.
simultaneous. So I get 2 more dice, right, for 10.
Yes.
So I get 8 shots in total. These hit on 3s. Straight 5, so 3s. Oh,
3 more?
3 more AP nulls.
Nope. All right, so 4 die in total.
All right.
And then we surge into your spawn and
Sounds
your
good.
Rhino.
Away from my 8-pound.
Away from the 8-bound. Hope you fail.
A logical decision. I cannot fault you for. As much fun as I think he would be as a target, we kind of just look at each other. We don't. Well, your toughness what? 9?
10.
Yeah. So I wound you on 4s. You wound me on 5s.
Yeah.
You hit me a little better because you won't move. But I think it's important that Invocatus gets some help over here. So I'm gonna. Pew,
Oh, man. Yeah. Going into the gaunts.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pew into the gaunts. It's probably a waste, but there's more than 5 there, so I'm
Sure.
getting additional shots. And
Yep.
if you want to surge, you can surge, I guess. So 3d3.
Again.
6
6.
plus 3 is 9.
Yes.
Right, there's less than 10.
Yeah, it should be less than
So
10.
I got Lios 2 or something like that. Hitting on 3.
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
4, 6.
2, 4, 6. 2 left.
Nice.
Perfect. All right, now we surge.
Yep.
We go 3 inches. And we tag Invocatus.
Okay.
In hopes to keep you away from the Lictor.
Sure. Yeah. That's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be it. Besides charging and fighting and blah. All right. Assaults. Zoom. Actually, you have to take a battle shock test here.
I do.
You do.
Oh, that's
You are
too
not
many
3d6
dice.
because you are
That's
not
too many dice. They fail.
All right. Whatever that will do for you.
I don't know what that'll do, but they're battle shocked.
In he goes.
Okay. Oh.
7.
You need
I
to.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. You got him.
Cool.
All right. Dang it.
I think they'll
I
like it.
think that's enough.
I think they will like that a lot. Yeah. Nom.
Well, there was a hope
I
there.
use that CP to try and bring Ancron back again. That probably would have been a bigger use for it, but well. Fun things, and I never tank shock, so that CP is gone. You know, my spawn are going to try and eat your Neurolictor.
Ooh. That wouldn't go very well. Well, you got it. That's for sure.
Probably should have multi-assaulted, but I did not, so. Doot. And screw it. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh boy. I do not have many resources left.
You and me both, brother man. You tagged these two, right?
Yeah.
Or was your intent to tag one, not the other? Okay.
They're both tagged.
These should have piled in, so they don't confuse me. They fell back.
Oh, yes, that's right. All right, I go first in Invocatus. Fight first.
Fights first. Nice. Okay.
Can we kill him outright? Very unlikely.
This would pile in when it fights?
When it fights.
Okay.
Hiya! Good start. You're T6?
You have twos?
Yes.
Ebus. I am T6, yes.
Threes? No! AP2, 2 damage.
AP2! Well, guess what? I have a 4-up invuln for whatever
There you
good
go.
that's going to do me.
Made one.
Oh my god, so far 50%. Look at that. 33.
He has 2 wounds left.
What?
He has 2 wounds left.
How many wounds do you do?
2
damage each?
Yeah. Oh, you're feeling pain.
I feel no pain. He takes 3, and he had 8 wounds total.
Oh, he's
he
8.
left.
Oh,
He's a beefcake.
he is.
I think. I'm pretty sure. He's T6, toughness 8, I'm quite sure. -1 to hit in melee, or is that just shooting?
Just shooting.
Okay. So we hit you on 2s. 3
Threes, yep.
with Deb.
1 Devi.
No rerolls. So 2, 4, 6 AP2s.
Oh gosh, he's dead. Yep.
Damage 2.
Yep, very dead. Obliterated. You had a chance, Mr. Lictor. You had a chance.
He will. Up on my objective. D6 plus 2, we charge, so D6 plus 3.
Ooh, oh,
Ooh. 11 plus 6 is 17.
17.
From 2 dudes. We hit on 4s because we're spawn.
But toughness 5, so 3s.
I thought I was hitting the extra crit for a second. I almost said 5s, but I thought I was like, no, I'm fighting a little thing.
4 ups. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. He's dead. He has 7 wounds. That's
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're really tanky.
They are very tanky. They're
4 up
just
in-
4 up invuln, 7
wounds.
wounds.
T5.
T5.
12-inch loan up.
Yep.
So
And
you
done.
gotta get in there to dig them out.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. Okay. Cool. How many points?
90.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there's something a little turned off from that. If you would like to punch me here, I'm gonna
I guess I can try and save
add
him.
bodies to the objective here.
3 swings, 1 hit. No wound. Oh, actually, yeah.
You're gonna be higher than T.
Yeah, it's strength 7.
AP?
No.
Are you sure?
No, there's no AP. I just step on you.
Okay. That's squad. That's 6 more.
Yep.
It's a little better.
A little better.
No 6s though. Makes me
3s. Just need one of them.
3s. We got
3. All 6.
AP3.
Nope, he dead. Does he go boom?
No, please don't.
Gosh. I think I have played like 12 games of 40k.
The amount of monsters you have that, like, you know, the amount of rolls that you need to make to go boom.
You'd think a few more of them would go.
Is it just Crusher Stampede has an auto blow up?
Yes, they do. Oop. Yeah, Crusher Stampede's got the auto explode.
That was a really fun list to watch you run at that team tournament.
Yes.
You made 2 people cry. Still.
All right. Ooh, that was loud. That is everything.
That's my turn
You
4.
will score
Second, yeah, and I'm still waiting on yield defend stronghold. Come preg me and take it.
I don't know. Oh,
You'll figure something out.
I might try.
Please run your 20 Hormagaunts across. I will overwatch them. I tell you. You'll spend a CP
It's true.
immediately.
Well, we'll see. We'll go into Tyranids turn 4. Turn 4 for the Tyranids. This is pretty much my last turn because Calvin's gonna do a significant damage. So I just have to score as many points as possible.
Yeah, but I got a large point deficit.
He does, and that's the way the Unending Swarm works. And even more to cap onto that, I did draw Area Denial and Extend Battle Lines. So that's a pretty easy 9 more points for me to get, and I've already got it. So it's just about killing as many 8-bound as possible. Quick overview. The lone Hormagaunt is hiding in here in case no prisoners is drawn. He's an inch away from the walls, so should be safe. The 20 Gaunts are just hanging. Everything else has moved or stationary in a way to see those 2 groups of 8-bound back there, and we're gonna do whatever we can to try and blast them off the table. So we'll start with the Neuro Tyrant is gonna go into the back squad That's got a wounded guy.
Okay.
You do have Feeling Pain active, right?
I do. I have a 5 of Feeling Pain.
Yeah. We'll still try it. How much? Ooh, we have so many channel members.
Oh, right.
I gotta start.
Well, I didn't get to roll Angron's damage, and other than that, I have no real, like, I guess I could use them on charges. Right, have any...
Oh, gosh. There we go.
We'll get through them.
Well,
I can use 3 on the next month.
that's true. It's been weird.
Well, I have no, like, damage rolling. I feel like that's where they get used. You know, you have those good single dice purpose things. Charges would be a good one. That's probably where I'll get most of mine.
What is this? Oh, yeah. So we're going to use Bucky and David Skino for your Neuro Tyrant. So, Bucky, you are red. David Skino, you are purple. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please, let's kill some 8-pound.
Nice.
Oh, another 2. But still, thank you guys. 8 of them there.
So all of them so far have rolled 2s?
Except for that one. Yep. I think so.
Might have been a 3 in there.
There might have been one there. So these are just booting you on 5s and 6s.
Okay.
2. AP1.
4s.
Oh, okay.
As long as it's not an invuln save.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with the Exocrine then.
Sure. Hitting on 2s.
Exocrine, downrange. Yep, hitting on 2s. You stood still. We're going to use them. Tyranid Furorer. I should know how to say it. Ooh, should know how to say your name better. You've been an elite member for so long, but thank you very much. I don't get it.
I feel like statistically improbable.
It's a lot of 2s.
On one specific type of Tyranids. You gonna CP reroll that?
I should save it for the Maliceptor.
Nah, you should CP reroll it now.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
So 5 shots.
3 shots.
2 plus 3. This is into the same squad.
The back squad?
Back squad.
Nice.
Okay, and 3s. All right, there's 3 of them. AP3. No cover.
2 up in or 5 up in
5 up in bone anyway.
Pass 1, fail 2, damage 3.
Yep. So first guy's on 2 wounds.
5 ups.
He dead.
Darn.
Next guy.
Is alive on a wound.
On a wound. Perfect.
So this has been somehow switched over to Sergeant, so we'll take this guy on the end. And he's doing
okay.
Sorry, the die's been moving around.
No, that works.
Too closer for charges, so.
This Maliceptor then. Ooh.
Yeah.
Maliceptor will shoot into the same squad. We're going to keep going. Voter. Thank you, Voter. It's a D6.
Okay, sure. It's a 2. Oh, it's double.
Let's go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3. And he's going to be hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, well, I'll take that. And then winning you on 3s. Ah,
2 of them.
2 of them at AP2.
We get cover?
I don't think so.
You got back up? Oh, no, probably not from this side.
Yeah, from that side, we're good.
Oh, I feel both. 3 damage,
3 damage each.
Yikes. Got a guy on a wound. He's dead. Ah, I have with 2.
Wow. There's a lot of guns to just kill 1 and some change.
2.
2 and, okay.
2 and a wound off the leader.
Finally, last but not least, the Biovore is going to try go straight up and straight back down on his head. How many shots? Wait. Channel members, we're going to burn through you guys. Ricky Booth.
I do.
Ricky Booth. Thank you.
Thank you for your 2. Oh.
It's still just 1 shot. Same as a 2. It's
it's D3?
D3.
Okay, well.
Hitting you on 4s, rerolling 1s.
What is a 3?
Dang.
CP reroll.
No. Not worth it for that. And that's it. Nice and easy there.
Assaults?
No.
What?
Oh, well, I guess I had the Spore Mine.
Your Neuro Tyrant doesn't want to come join the party?
No, definitely not. The Spore Mine, it's like a 9-inch charge. Why not? Onto the front squad at 8-bound. So close. Nope.
CP reroll?
No. So I will pick up another 9 points on secondary that basically gets close to capping me out.
Well, we're just going to try and close the distance here.
We'll see what Calvin does in his final turn. All right, Calvin had a big roll.
Who's worth 4 OC?
3 OC
okay,
and
so
1.
okay. As long as they get him, I can get that point.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right.
big stuff. Might
was there
notice.
something big to talk about? My secondaries are cleanse and overwhelming force.
Well, yes.
There's move.
There's another model.
Position to shoot. Oh
No?
yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
rolled my blood.
Yeah.
Back.
Angron's back here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I might have woke up Craig's wonderful wife.
He's back. Gonna cause some havoc.
Yeah, last turn, maybe we'll get a long bomb charge. Maybe we'll get CP to re-roll it. So.
But all
See how it goes.
the real chunk of the game is happening right here in this corner.
Yeah, so basically what's happened is with cleanse and overwhelming force, my Rhino is cleansing this objective, which will be pretty null
Right there.
done.
Yep.
So what it comes down to is overwhelming force is clearing 2 units, 1, 2, 3, but preferably 2.
Yep.
And then something over here is also going to cleanse, although Craig is overwatching my 2 wound guys.
There's one guy tucked back in the corner. Overwatch him just to make you have to work a little bit harder for it.
And you overwatch at the start of his move, right?
Yep.
Just how you see him.
So a ton of Lotus.
Shots.
Thank you, Kana Lotus. Let's see this flame.
Nice.
Oh,
6.
Hey, look at
there you
that. Okay, so we got 7 in total.
T6.
4, 5, 6.
3, 5.
Yeah, so 5 and 6 is here.
Nice. Wow. All of them. Is it 9?
That's
8,
7.
7.
Wow.
7 AP1s.
What a
right?
roll. Yeah, 7 AP1s.
7, 4 ups.
Also a very valiant effort.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Okay. 5 up feel no pain. Chances aren't good, but nice.
He goes down. We'll get him later. He's tucked in there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Cool.
It's not game breaking for you, but it just makes you have to work a little harder.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kana Lotus.
Shooting.
Shooting.
Yeah. Not a ton. We got a little. Our Forge Fiend, our blue one, little boy, is going to shoot your Neurotyrant. Try and soften him up for our 8-bound.
Oh, man.
Or just get rid of him altogether.
Yeah. Look at that. You can see him and you can see the Neurotyrant through the window.
3d3. 5.
So like to command point root. No, you gotta save it. The charge.
Yeah, I'm saving it for maybe roll one of those. I don't think that's really worth it. We hit you on 3s.
Ooh.
Strength 10?
3s.
1.
1. 4. We're good.
Nice. 10 wounds on him?
9.
Okay. This one. We'll shoot the
Alley.
big boy in the middle, yeah. Sweet. 5 shots again.
Okay.
We hit on 3s.
Well, I have to take a battle shock on the Neuro. Or do you? Tyrant, right?
I'm sorry?
Battle shock
you
on the Neuro
infantry?
Tyrant? No. Oh, it's only infantry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay.
Strength 10?
Oh, none more.
Yeah.
P11.
Yeah. Nope. Nothing. Cool. That's it for shooting. Charging.
Charging.
The exalted 8-bound into your... Oh, I'm sorry. The spawn are going to cleanse.
Yep. Spawner cleansing now. Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah, that sucks. All right. And into the Neurotyrant.
Yes.
7.
Now.
Oh, +1 to charge for everything within 6.
Yep. You go in.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada
That'll be no
boom.
hoops.
Bada boop. Spore mine
they
will go
were
boom. Spore mine
Because your spore
goes boom. You take a mortal wound.
I do?
Yep.
Feel no pain? No pain.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's not going to change anything really.
Other charges. 8-bound. What's your OC on him?
4.
Okay. 8. Each charge for them. Tag. Push our spawn out and around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Angron. Some Forge Fiend.
Oh my gosh. Yep. You got it with the 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can go all the way around.
Well, what I'm trying to decide, do I save it for the reroll or do I try and tank shock you?
Ooh, but Angron.
I think I save it for the reroll, yeah. All right, Angry Angron. Let's go, buddy.
7,
It's
8.
gonna be short.
Oh,
CP reroll.
you want jam member?
Oh, I probably should.
We have
I just use
4.
2. Yeah, I should just use 2.
Whoever you want.
Except the 2s make me really nervous. Is it critical medic
Yeah.
and coach? Because I love coach and survivor. I know.
Hey, you guys.
Right. Thank you, coach, and critical medic. Oh shoot! As I just drop all of the dice and
That's bad
explode
luck.
everything. I'm sure it is.
Bad luck.
Oh,
The
I wasted my
channel member
stick
dice.
on the floor. I don't remember. The red one is coach, and the purple one is critical
medic.
Another 7.
Another 7.
So big angry Angron will stay where he is.
Aw, roar.
Yeah. All right, 8 bound into the tyrant. 6 attack from the sergeant. Oh, I have +2 to my move. It's not going to be helpful at all, but that's a thing. 3s.
3s, not quite 2s.
Twin linked.
Twin link did 4. Invone.
Damage 2s.
There's 3 of them. Oh god. Okay. Damage 2s, so he's taking 6. He's down to 3.
Hitting on 3s. Ugh.
Oh.
3s.
Oh. We make the 1.
Cool. That cleanse will fail, and we will get nothing for overwhelming force.
Dice just said no there.
Wow.
Maelstrom will swing back. I don't know. For what it's worth, we're going to go into this guy.
Okay.
3 swings, 2 hits, 2 wounds, T10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make 1 fail 1. 3 damage, I'm guessing. 6.
4 damage, D6 plus 1.
Takes 2.
2, okay. Well, we'll do a quick
8, I think.
wrap up for the Tyranids here, and then we'll come into a post-game discussion. Bottom of my turn, I drew Defend Stronghold and Behind Me Lines. I'll get the Behind Me line, so I'll get my last secondary point. It's just a matter of how many primary points I can top out this round. Alvin is going to overwatch my poor Goths as they run out of the building.
Limit his ability to take 2 objectives, but I'm not sure this is actually going to do it now that I'm thinking about it. The CP might be useful elsewhere. No.
You're doing it? That's your 1 CP?
And we are using... Oh, crud. I don't remember whose thing it was.
Was it 1 man bland?
Yes. Yes, it was definitely 1 man bland. Thank you.
You 1 man
bland.
bland.
Thank you. You're one of my shots. Here we go. 3d3 plus...
Oh, look at it.
Literally
Triple 6.
Plus your unit of 20, right?
Yep. So 9 plus...
You want to turn blast?
I can't. It's not your shooting phase.
Oh.
So that would be 3, 4, let's see. 12, what is it extra? It's 4 extra, so 12, so 21 shots. So you need all the gray dice in 1. And who's to kill?
Wounds.
You kill 5 of them.
I do kill 5.
Chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't surge off that. Would be cool.
You sure? You should check, because you might be able to. You can blood surge off getting shot in Overwatch.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, let's double check quickly. So we have tallied up the score. It was a 95-61 victory for the Tyranids. Good game.
Sure.
There were a lot of little things back and forth. We will say the dice in your turn 4 or 5 just kind of...
Well, I get past 4 up saves
crapped
in
out.
general, you know.
Yeah.
A little longer.
Yeah.
What have you.
Hang around a little bit longer.
But I think that's just kind of the name of my game is 4-up invuln saves are not my thing. 5-ups I do well on. Feel no pains I do well on.
You were rolling fantastic.
4-up armor saves I do okay on. 4-up invuln saves can just kick me in the teeth.
Yeah, you're rolling fantastic on your feel no pains.
Yeah, even my 5-up invulns and stuff were pretty good.
I mean, I didn't kill much.
No.
I killed Angron. I killed 4 exalted and 3 regular 8-bound.
Did you kill 48? 3 exalted. There's only the 1 squad dead. 3 exalted, 3 regular.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
The
3
other 2
exalted.
squads are full health.
3 exalted, 3 regular, 1 spawn. the Berserkers, and Angron.
Yeah, which the Berserkers took both of your exocrines
And
that was a turn of
Maliceptor.
shooting into them. So
Yeah, they took the
Yeah.
full brunt of the
no,
shooting phase.
I mean, you're everywhere. This is a common issue. The tournaments we have done,
Yeah.
and this list orcs things that just can be
Flood the
everywhere
board.
and out OC me on my turn to prevent primary.
Yeah.
Really makes it tough for me.
Makes it tough. Well, I'm glad to see that Unending Swarms. Actually, I really like the list. Swarmy, but then again, he ran into Angron, and not much is going to survive that.
No. 9 las cannons hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s with reroll.
With reroll, nothing really survives that. So I'm pretty okay with that.
Unless you pass your 4-ups.
Unless you just pass them all like Connor would.
Yeah, and other people I've run into, Necron players.
Yes. But yeah, I was actually pretty happy with the list. It did exactly how I wanted, though really the 2 CP to bring the gargoyles back didn't really do anything. I mean, they were back there just to be back there and kind of be a nuisance. Now, if you were maybe a less aggressive army, I could have put them in the middle and done things, but because you were already in my face, I pretty much had to put them back there. And then I guess it did distract some of your forces to go back there as well. So I'll take it.
Played a little more at this point, dealt with that enough too, where like tend to leave things in this area a little more than I used to as a World Eater player, where everything would just like gung-ho abandon your deployment zone and off. I tend to have 2 or 3 things back here now.
Yeah, I like the Forge Fiends.
They do too.
They provide that needed shooting. I mean,
when we played a game off camera, was like 2 weeks ago ish. You were playing Eldar, and I brought two Predators. I brought 2 Predators instead of. I'm trying ranged options with my World Eater list. It's weird, right? But I'm really sick of people putting fence lines of grots and things and those things in front of me, and just not having like anything to deal with it. I have to run into it. That's very frustrating. So trying the Forge Fiends, trying the Predators. I was a little nervous about the Forge Fiends, I'll be honest, because
it's only 3d3
it's
shots.
only 3d3 shots. It is blast.
It is,
which helps.
Which we learned.
I guess it's not that I'm worried. It's more so that like it's a 3 damage weapon. So like putting that into gaunts feels bad. Unless there's 20 of them, then it feels good.
Yep.
Then it feels worth it.
Yep.
And like the Pred doesn't deal with 20 gaunts. It deals with 10 okay, but 20 is going to be pretty. 20 is going to be pretty tough.
That's true. And it does if you need to trade or shoot higher value targets.
They trade, these trade much better, and I think it's like a 10-point difference. They're a little more expensive. They have 5 up invuln, they have 12 wounds, they're a little tougher.
Yeah.
I think they're a little slower.
They're a little slower, like 2 inches.
But, I mean, they're a gun platform, so realistically they're not moving. I think the Battle Shock thing could also, that's really interesting. Thinking about like targeting an infantry unit and then potentially charging into a unit that now can't use strats and can't reroll and can't, like, just kind of not counting on it.
Because
kind of an extra little...
it is 3 guns, so you could split fire one off one direction, cause a Battle Shock, and shoot 2 other things.
Yeah, against you, you're Tyranids, so you're pretty...
Yeah, we don't care most of the time.
Battle Shock is pretty tough to inflict on you.
Yep.
But yes, definitely if I had more options like that, I would be firing that 1 gun off. Kind of the same thing where like I play them in Thousand Suns, and it's like, oh, I really need that thing not to shoot very well, so I'll just put 1 gun off so you're -1 to hit. That thing. Like, it's annoying, it's irritating, causes you to think. No, your list is...
I liked it.
I mean, I think that's with how the game is playing right now, Horde armies seem to be doing a little better. The more units you can kind of just
flood everywhere
on the board. You have actions, you have things that you have blocking, you have move blockers. You prevent deep striking on like this half of the board. And on top of that, I mean, Tyranids specifically, where other Horde armies might lack, is you have some big guns in the back. Whereas, like, I mean, the Orc armies I've seen with this have like flash kits, maybe, which is a 24-inch gun. So you have some bigger guns and some bigger firepower.
The Maliceptors are... I know everyone uses Maliceptors. They're like the most common.
Are they?
Yeah, they're a term staple. In the last video, well, not the last video we did, but the last list review video for, so I guess the best list of September, posted at the start of October. Every list but 1 had like 2 Maliceptors in it.
I mean, the -1 to hit.
The -1 to hit is good. The durability is good.
Yeah, 4 up in.
If you are what?
They're T10? T11.
T11.
Yeah.
If you are under half strength, you're -1 to wound as well. So it gets even worse for you.
If I'm under half strength?
Yep.
Okay.
So you get really bad. That doesn't come up as much. But yeah, they're very good. They're 170 points. They are probably one of the candidates for getting a point bump. Maybe they got a point bump at the time of filming this.
Their shooting shocks me. Their melee is pitiful, but their shooting...
The melee is what holds them back, which I think is fine. I do think they're perfectly balanced. I mean...
Yeah, I don't know. It's just nice. I mean, you're a monster, so you can charge in, you can shoot. You don't really care about being engaged.
Yeah.
If you are engaged, you're tough.
For the most part. They're blast weapons, so they can't shoot what they're
you can't shoot directly down, but...
Yeah.
I feel like you're not normally targeting.
I mean, if I could shoot that in melee, that would be fantastic.
But I mean, just thinking in general of like how tanks charge into things and you're targeting things, I feel like a lot of people aren't shooting what's down at their feet anyway.
Yes.
They're putting those guns in
elsewhere.
You know.
It is only an 18-inch range gun.
Another limiter, which hopefully will keep you from getting a point increase. So
yes.
hopefully a point in your favor.
Yeah. I can't imagine this list. Maybe Swarmy sees a little bit of a point increase.
He should for his
the ability.
What is it called?
Lord of Deceit.
Yes.
So good. So good. It hurts some armies more than others. World Eaters, I think, is one of the armies that hurts the most.
Yes. Played around it, I think, pretty well today. I think you only added 2 strats to me before I got rid of him. But
Angron kind of just said,
well, I mean, I think you know, you fed me that meal before I know anything.
Yes.
I was not going to let him run around and give me a headache for 5 turns.
But, so I'm pretty happy with how things went. You're trying things out.
Yeah, I mean, I just got to get better at blocking on secondaries and stuff like that, and knowing my rules. I mean, the biggest thing on the battle shocks, like I don't know if I said this on camera still, but like even the chance. I know you have synapse and stuff to make that 3d6, but on the off chance they do fail and they don't get the auto advance to get up here, and I get to hold that. That's 5 more points primary.
It is.
It's little things, but when it's 30 points, it's like, oh, now it's
it adds up.
Yeah. I get 10 points on turn 4, or even 5 points on turn 4 instead of 0. Now it's a 15-point differential. Things get
absolutely. It adds up, and that's what the Unending Swarm is, just nickel and dimes you over and over and over again. And I mean, again, I didn't kill anything really, but there we are. So that's what we got. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Snot Goblin Gaming for sponsoring today's battle report. Again, check the link in below for last chance to get a good discount on pre-painted terrain. Good stuff. Really love it.
Thank you, channel members, for your support.
Thank you, all of you. We got through all the dice.
Yes.
We did use Firestarter, didn't we? Or did we not?
I think we did.
Oh, Firestarter. We'll use you twice next time.
I'm sorry. Normally I use it for damage rolls and stuff like that.
Didn't have to.
I just didn't, yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios.